that.
And I would love to understand. Stefan came out and made a thing. My truth about Atsu, an Asian guy.
I saw that. Yeah.
Out and said something. My truth about Asian guy. Sekapoko said, "Yeah, I had this vibe too. This feeling of like, if we don't get along with Atsu, if Atsu doesn't like us, we're ostracized." And I've had from other creators that are like, "Yo, man, like I like you.
Here we go.
You know, I like you, but." And it never goes beyond that. It's just like, yeah, man, like MTash, I think you're pretty sweet, but it's like I'm not allowed to be your friend. And it's like, well, fucking why? Is Hoyoverse telling you can't be my friend? Who's saying you can't be my friend? Because when I started in the community, I got attacked by fucking everybody. Everyone was slinging shit at me. And I'd love to know, was it you?
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, was it you?
Like,
no, you. Like, did you tell them, hey, you guys shouldn't trust this guy? Because other people are making that claim that that's what happened to them, and you were one of those people. And the same fucking thing happened to me. It's weird. It starts to line up, and it doesn't look good. And so I don't know. Do you have some defense for that, or do you disagree with that, or would you say like,
great question?
I probably had a play in that. I'm just curious.
As in going in on you?
Yeah.
No,
because I mean, I think
everybody else.
No.
Why does Sip Steven and Sekapoko, all these people are getting this vibe of like something's wrong here? I knew something was wrong here personally when I joined, but I didn't know why. Yeah. And I'd just like to know what your thoughts are on it.
Oh, okay. So regarding the you instance, I'm assuming you haven't. I've said before that I was one of the people that dunked on your videos back then, when I was still friends with Tectone, and that was something I regret. Talked about this yesterday on my stream, in that like you're one of the few people, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, I'm just gassing you up or stroke your ego to manipulate you," but that you have a way bigger heart than most people because you're able to forgive all of that BS. You're able to forgive that.
Oh my god, bro!
Didn't know.
Pandering so hard.
Now that was also part of that yap. Like that yapping
cycle
of people who would just make fun of the this is going to change everything, or the Klee stuff.
Right.
Yeah, but
So answer the question about Bob and Sekapoko and Sips and Steven.
I thought you always knew about that, but
I mean, I kind of did. I've seen clips of pretty much everyone, but if that's the case, I mean, Tectone maybe is shitty towards, and he was shitty towards me. I get that, but like you were shitty towards me, and a lot of your friends were shitty towards me. And so when I see other people coming out and being like, "Yeah, like I had a shitty experience. I have a shitty experience," I understand that a lot of these conversations are you versus Tectone and all the adjacent people, but at the same time, you did shitty, and you are part of the reason why this community is dog shit as well.
True.
And so like. I'm not,
I don't disagree.
Right. And so that's all I wanted to say.
So he admits it.
A lot of the people are going them versus them, but everyone has done shitty stuff. No one here is a martyr. We've all fucked up. I made some shorts kind of dunking on Adoro. Like kind of
I watched your video yesterday on the stream.
We've all done shit. So I understand it, but at the end of the day, like I just don't think anyone is a saint here. And
Atsu,
I don't know if we can
move
on from this, but
Atsu, you fucked up.
It's hard for me to not agree with some of these people of like, it has felt like a long time.
Yep.
You have influenced other people's opinions to act negatively towards people.
Absolutely.
And then, you know, with a bunch of the creators, I've had a chance to work with them and they're like, "Oh, you're actually sweet." And it's like, where the fuck is this coming from?
Yep.
So it's
Atsu.
I don't know where we go from here, but I think that some of these allegations have to be true because I experienced it.
Okay to say that publicly.
Yeah, because I mentioned it the other day. Is like I think I talked to you about maybe the content creator server, and you reached out to Hoyoverse and you tried to patch it up. And I ended up talking with Sunmilk at TwitchCon and stuff, and I said like, you know, I'd love to just make content on the game, not be blacklisted. Like I've tried to patch it up, and like
so
I've
why
had
does
Atsu
have the ability to patch up those relationships?
All the DM says is I tried to patch up your relationship with Hoyoverse. I have the Discord logs kind of thing, and
so why does he have that ability?
And
the guy who has the ability to patch things up also has the ability to fucking ruin things.
It's fine, but did you go to bat for any these other people? Or like I don't know. It's hard to. If you can go to bat for me, if you can go to bat, you could also go to bat against someone.
True.
Do you know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
True.
No, that makes sense.
True. And he doesn't deny.
So, your implication here is that
there it is.
I am batting against people in Hoyoverse's ears, and that I am controlling Verse works with.
Yep. I'm just saying, if you have the ability to do the opposite, then like that's a lot, seems to be a lot of power, and that's where these allegations are coming.
True.
And I fucking pray that it didn't happen, or else like that's criminal. That is actually there's a legal thing going on with a comic writer.
True.
The guy reached out to the publisher to sue the guy and stop the publication of his comic. Like that is illegal.
Yeah. That is illegal, and Mike, whether you believe me or not, I have not batted against you, and I've not batted against other content creators from working.
Then why are so many people saying it?
But I have tried to, and I'll come out publicly and say this, I have tried to patch. Well, I can speak on why.
Bro is shook.
Mm-hmm.
Bro is shook, dude. I have
tried to fix your relationship with Hoyoverse and try and get you back on good terms.
Yeah, keep on saying nice things, man.
No, you
keep on saying nice, pretty things. I
don't know if sad is the right word. You had some issues with Hoyoverse, and then
absolutely
there's another creator who I did ask them, like, never want to like work with Hoyoverse or patch things up with them, and they were like, no. But I would have put in, I would have sent a message and be like,
so why do you have that power?
This person might want to do, and yeah, but the most I can do is just connect you to a Hoyoverse staff and just give you.
Oh, so you have that power, huh? That's interesting. I don't have that power.
I think you saw someone in person.
I don't think Braxton has that power. Why does he have that power?
But I don't feel like that's crazy.
Rhymes, Atsu.
Okay. I don't have much more to say. I think you understand where I'm going from, with some of this stuff is just like the, why the allegations are. And again, like, we'll never have proof one way or the other, but, there's so much shit coming out and other people having these feelings and, and these,
somebody clip the big takeaways of that. And, of him admitting that. Does not look good.
I'd like people to get along. I don't think it's going to happen, but
insane.
I just pray that you didn't do this stuff. I hope
M-Test clutched
it didn't happen.
M-Test clutched it.
Anyways,
when you say that, Mike, are you referring to yourself or Braxophone?
Anyone.
Yep.
Anyone. Because I mean, okay. I just.
Yep. And the call.
I pray it's not true. That's all. That's all I care about. And
and the call.
And I mean,
okay. So
and the call.
The way you're speaking right now makes it seem like you believe that I batted against you for Hoyoverse. Make it so you couldn't work with them.
No, because
and the call.
No, because I've seen you. I've seen the messages and I've talked to them and like, I know that I shit all over the game. I get it. So,
and the call.
It's just, again, it's that thought of like, you could have with other people. You could, if you have any influence to sway them, you have the other way. And so if the allegations are saying like, hey, it feels really weird, like he doesn't like me, and then all my, all these I haven't got a Genshin
sponsor in years.
It's like, well, if you have the opportunity to open those connections back up, it's
not a good look.
It's hard not to
not
speculate or question like, well, is that possible? And I'm not saying you are.
That actually makes sense. That's like an eye opener. No, that actually makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So, because I know we're in a situation where you and I haven't insane beef, but with some other people, you have. So it's like, if you have that power one way, then you potentially do the other way. And that's why the allegation.
I understand that.
And the call.
All right. I
understand.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of get your side on that and and everything. And I'm not trying to like gotcha. I'm just trying to understand the whole situation and see if it opens up your eyes to it as well.
And
no, that makes sense because I didn't think of it like that.
Okay.
All right. I never thought of it that way.
I want to ask you. Where do we stand?
Oh my god.
I mean,
oh my god.
Where we stand
Yeah, I would like it to be like truth, like
sure.
Absolutely truthfully honest.
Oh my god,
where we stand is because there's so many allegations against you and for you and all the other people. I don't trust anybody. I have a hard time trusting anybody.
Good call.
To any capacity, business wise.
Good call.
But, like I'm all for like being cordial, fucking Rosie. Like the thing is, I'm not gonna make a twit longer on canceling Atsu. I'm not gonna make a twit longer canceling Tectone or Dish or any of these people.
Yep.
Because like I have any strong opinion myself, but I also don't want someone who got taken advantage of or had their career ruined from someone. I don't want that person to get away with it. I don't want a person who didn't have a voice
and
to
also
get swept under the rug and be like, no, they're just a small trader, they're a liar. Like I just want the truth. That's all I want. And if the truth is that you sewered people, then I don't want anything to do with you.
Yep.
If the truth is you didn't sewer people, then it's you've never done anything wrong to me. You know what I'm saying? But like if you if you sewered people, then I think you're a piece of shit. That's where I stand. It's such a tough thing. I don't know if this ever gets proved one way or the other. So my honest answer is am I offended? I don't know who to trust, so I'm probably not going to trust anyone in the community. I'm not going to get too close to anyone in the community.
There you go.
And it's kind of the same as back in the day. It was just
that's what we got in our community, boys.
I was just like ostracized by everyone. I was attacked by everyone. I make my content. I'm getting paid. I'm taking care of my family, and that's it. And if there's a situation where we run into each other in public, I saw you at TwitchCon. You said hi. I said hi. That's all it can be. But like, can I be super? Probably not. And until there is like a court document that says every fact, it's just so hard. So I think that bridge is probably burned in a lot of cases. But it doesn't have to be an animosity thing or a super negative thing or fighting or anger towards. It's just we're gonna be. I'm on an island. That's how I feel. So.
Yep. Base.
Anyways,
good shit, I'm Tash.
I'm sad to hear that, but yeah.
Good luck. Good luck on content. Good luck on everything. And
good shit, homie.
Thank you. You too.
Good shit, homie.
Yeah, I mean it's it doesn't look good for him. It doesn't look good for anyone. It just we don't have to be on good terms, but we don't have to fight. I'm not gonna tweet about anything. I'm not gonna roast anyone. It's just like if the allegations are true, then like it's criminal. It's shitty. It's bad. It's really fucking bad.
Yep.
I believe in this. Occam's razor. Do you know what Occam is? Occam's razor is a principle. If you have two competing ideas to explain the same phenomena, you should prefer the simpler one. Is different people lying about Atsu?
Yep.
Or is Atsu someone who made them feel manipulated, make them feel bad, make them feel hurt, make them feel pushed out of the community, make
beautiful.
them feel like they didn't get jobs?
Hey.
What is more likely?
That's my jungler, baby.
Are up against Atsu.
That's my jungler.
Because the thing is why would they up against him? Why would they speak up against him and say that he's doing this? If he does have Hoyo in the pocket and can manipulate them, speaking out against him just them harder.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's really, really hard not to look at to all of it and listen to what he said. And if he has the power to bat for me, he has the power to go, hey, this guy over there, fuck him. Don't bring him in.
Absolutely.
This girl over here, don't bring her in. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why it looks like such a tough situation.
4 years.
It is a bit of a smoking gun. It's like you even have that power.
100%. Also, boys, appreciate the follows.
And that being said,
appreciate you.
Back in the day, if I had a really good connection with Bungie and I went to the community, yo, Dado is a good dude. Like he gives really good insight. They absolutely could take that. So before I fully crucify anything there, we all have influence in our own ways. If I was doing an event and I was like, hey, that creator, I've seen them on live stream stuff, like you might want to be careful there. I probably could impact a company. And if I said, do you know who would be great for this project? This person, that could impact it. So I'm not saying even Atsu going to bat, that might not be like I work at Hoyoverse. I have something.
But he still has pull.
Do you understand my argument?
Yes.
Is like he doesn't have to have Hoyoverse in his bucket.
Yep.
He doesn't have to work at Hoyoverse or whatever, but like he can
Atsu thought he was safe with them testing, he dropped his guard.
Impact one way or the other.
Atsu just got fucked hard. Atsu got fucked hard.
So
deserved.
I just think that Brax probably was a young guy that went into there and felt like, hey, other creators, find a fucking talk to. I think Atsu probably did go, this guy's a leech. Maybe.
Yep.
And then he got shunned. And then it was like, yeah, I don't trust him. And then other people were like, yeah, I guess we can't trust him. And it snowballed and it got worse and worse and worse. But it's like, I don't think, I have a hard time believing Brax was like bad. I have a hard time feeling Braxophone was like this evil person.
Yep.
You know? And I think it was a miscommunication.
Brax is a good fucking dude.
I think it was a situation where Atsu probably did. Like, how does it go from this to like cutting him out? And like, where did that happen? It's hard to not view Atsu as a bit of someone that's like,
yep,
maybe overreacted.